A quiet glow upon the floor. The day knocks softly at the door. Morning gathers in the glass like golden paint that slowly lasts. Coffee circles gently rise, drawing little clouds through light. Every chair begins to breathe. Every page has room to dream. Nothing rushes, nothing calls. Peace arrives before us all. Take a little more time. The world's already turning. You don't have to chase the morning. The morning forgot to hurry, so I'll stay a little while. Every window holds a story. Every smile becomes the light. Let the quiet carry me like a feather on the breeze. This is where the heart can rest. This is where today begins. Tiny laughter fills the air. Someone hums without a care. Fresh ideas bloom like spring, hidden in the smallest things. Sunlight dances on the cup. Every heartbeat wakes us up. Simple moments softly grow more than we could ever know. Maybe joy is something small, a gentle voice, a warm hello. Maybe home is just a place where peaceful melodies can flow. The morning forgot to hurry, so the sky could stay a while. Every shadow turned to color. Every dream began to smile. Hold this feeling in your hands like the warmth inside your cup. When tomorrow comes again, hope will already be here. The light keeps pouring in, like it always knew my name. Morning found the empty chair. I was already waiting there. Steam was dancing through the air. A quiet smile was everywhere. Freshly baked across the room. Flowers reaching into bloom. Little echoes filled the walls. Daylight answered every call. Nothing needed words today. Everything just found its way. Open up the morning wide. Leave the rushing world outside. Coffee waited by the window like it knew I'd come around. Every beam of golden daylight wrapped the silence in its sound. Slowly every dream awakened, floating softly through the room. Life can bloom in tiny moments like the first flowers of June. People writing, people laughing, pages turning one by one. Every table held a story. Every face became the sun. Hope arrived without a warning, gentle as the morning breeze. Sometimes all we're really needing is a little room to breathe. Every sunrise starts so quietly before the city learns its song. Maybe peace has always waited here with us all. settled on the floor, like it had nowhere else to go. Sunlight resting on my hands, painting quiet across the room. Every cup and every chair blooming underneath the noon. Outside moved a little slower, inside everything felt new. Even silence wore a smile, every color deepened too. Don't let this moment disappear, it's already enough. The light stayed a little longer, as if it wanted one more song. Every shadow turned to ember, every heartbeat moved along. Nothing has to be remembered, still I'll carry every scene. Somewhere in this gentle morning, life became a little green. Books were open like the sky, dreams were folded in between. Tiny conversations floated soft as leaves above the stream. Coffee cooled beside the window, still the warmth remained inside. Simple days can hold forever if we let them take their time. Maybe peace is never distant, maybe hope is always near, hidden in the smallest seconds, waiting for us to appear. The light stayed a little longer, leaving gold on every wall. Every ordinary minute didn't feel so small at all. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I'll remember how it shined. Morning always leaves a doorway open in a quiet mind. The sunlight never really left, it learned our names instead. Morning waited at the door, like we'd never met before. The chairs were still half asleep, coffee breathed in steady waves. Sunlight wandered through the room, touching every little space. Someone smiled across the hall without saying anything. Somehow that was more than words, more than all the songs we sing. Leave the clocks outside today, time can find us later. Before we learned the color of Monday, the world was simple in the light. Every cup held quiet promises, every dream was shining bright. Nothing more was ever needed than this gentle place to be. Morning wrote another chapter, one that had felt like home to me. Little footsteps crossed the floor, books were waiting to be read. Windows framed the waking sky, blue and gold above our heads. Laughter floated with the breeze, soft as clouds that drift away. Every ordinary moment turned extraordinary. sad moments we don't chase. Maybe peace is always lived here, smiling through this little place. Before we learned the color of Monday, everything was fresh and new. Every sunrise found a reason, every heartbeat followed through. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I'll return where mornings stay, to the table by the window where the light still knows my name. Some mornings never really end. Before we spoke a single word, the morning smiled first. A little cup beside the light, steam was drawing tiny skies, wooden chairs and open books, quiet living in our eyes. Every corner held a song, soft enough to drift away. Nothing asked for anything, still it made us wanna stay. Take another breath, there's nowhere else to be. The table knew our names long before we ever came. It remembered every laugh, every dream we never planned. Sunlight resting on our sleeves, coffee warm in gentle hands. Sometimes home is simply found where peaceful hearts can gather round. Outside moved in steady waves, leaves were dancing through the air. Inside every little sound turned into a quiet prayer. Pages carried hopeful thoughts, floating softly one by one. Morning stitched them all together with the needle of the sun. If tomorrow loses color, we'll return to this place again, where the silence speaks in melodies, and the light remains our friend. The table knew our names like we'd always been around. Every cup became a memory, every smile became a sound. When the morning fades away, we'll still carry what it gave, somewhere in our quiet hearts. This little cafe always stays. The chairs are empty now, but the warmth remains. The morning bloomed before a word, like light had learned to sing. Golden circles touched the floor, shadows faded from the room. Every window held the sky, every breeze carried perfume. Coffee whispered through the air, time unfolded petals slow. Every heartbeat found a place only peaceful mornings know. Stay a little longer, the day has just begun, where the quiet began to bloom. Every heart found open room, like the flowers chasing daylight, like the stars that left too soon. Simple moments grew together, brighter than they ever seemed. Every the wind, tiny echoes filled the space. Morning wore a gentle glow, soft upon every face. Nothing asked for more than this, nothing needed to be loud. Peace was hiding in the light, floating gently like a cloud. Starts before we even know, like the sunlight through the curtains, teaching quiet how to grow. Where the quiet began to bloom, morning painted every view, every ordinary second turned into something new. If tomorrow feels uncertain, I'll remember how it shined. There is always hope waiting in the calm we choose to find. The lights stayed, so did we. The breeze arrived before the words, carrying something only morning knew. Sunlight folded on the floor like a page left open wide. Coffee painted little clouds while the day stood by my side. Every whisper found its place, floating softly through the room. Every heartbeat learned to bloom like the flowers after June. Close your eyes, listen close. Morning always leaves a note, a letter hidden in the morning air, waiting where the light appears, written in the scent of coffee, folded into quiet years. Every breeze becomes a sentence, every smile becomes a rhyme, holding little pieces of forever, one gentle morning at a time. Wooden tables kept our stories, every scratch recalled a day. Tiny echoes, quiet laughter, never really fade away. Golden hours cross the windows like a painter without haste. Simple moments turn to memories we could never replace. Maybe hope has never needed paper, ink, or perfect lines. Maybe every morning writes it somewhere deep inside our minds. A letter hidden in the morning air, still arrives without a sound. Every dream becomes a feather, every heart is homeward bound. If tomorrow feels uncertain, I'll remember what was there, the words the sunlight softly whispered in the morning air. Some letters are never written, only felt. Morning spilled across the room like a secret made of gold. Every window caught the sky. Every story slowly told. Coffee rested in my hands, warm enough to slow the day. Even silence found a rhythm, nothing asked to slip away. Open every curtain wide. There's another world outside. The sun arrived without a sound. Still it lifted everything. Tiny moments filled the silence, like the birds before they sing. Every corner caught the brightness. Every heartbeat found its place. Sometimes all we ever needed was a little morning grace. Wooden floors and scattered pages, tiny laughter drifting by. Every stranger shared a moment underneath the open sky. Dreams were waiting in the daylight, patient as the rising sea. Hope was sitting by the window, saving one more chair for me. Nothing lasts forever. Maybe that's the reason why morning always feels like magic every single time. The sun arrived without a sound. Still it changed the way we saw. Every ordinary morning became something worth waiting for. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I'll remember how it shined. Somewhere in the quiet daylight, peace is always ours to find. The morning keeps unfolding, one gentle light at a time. Morning rested on the cup before the world could wake. Silver light across the table. Tiny echoes filled the room. Every corner felt familiar, like an old forgotten tune. Steam was drifting toward the window, drawing pictures in the air. Even time was moving slower, leaving quiet everywhere. Take this moment, hold it close. Morning always knows. When the steam became a cloud, every worry floated free, like a paper boat on daylight, drifting through a quiet sea. Every heartbeat found a rhythm soft enough to set me free. Simple mornings write the stories we remember silently. Books were open without hurry. Pens were dancing line by line. Coffee carried little promises into every peaceful mind. Outside branches sway together, greeting every passing breeze. Inside every gentle feeling bloomed as softly as the leaves. hidden in the things we almost miss. Tiny seconds full of sunlight wrapped inside a morning kiss. Steam became a cloud, every dream began to rise. Golden colors filled the windows, painting hope across the sky. If the day should lose its brightness, I'll return to mornings new, where a quiet cup of coffee always brings my heart back through. The clouds faded into blue, the warmth remained with you. Someone left peace on the counter, waiting beside the morning light. Every little dream feels lighter when the coffee tastes just right. Morning opened every curtain, golden colors touched the floor. Every stranger wore a smile like we'd all been here before. Wooden tables held the silence, soft enough to hear it bloom. Tiny echoes mixed with sunlight floating slowly through the room. Take another breath, stay a little longer. Everything you need is already here. Someone left peace on the counter, wrapped inside a simple day. Like the sunlight on the window, never asking us to stay. Every heartbeat found a reason, every road became brand new. Morning always writes a story, waiting to be read by you. Coffee circles slowly fading, books were opening like flowers. Outside life kept moving forward, inside lived the quiet hours. Every melody was gentle, every word became the breeze. Hope was sitting by the window, dancing softly with the leaves. Maybe all the world is searching for a place that feels this warm. Every brand new morning carries us where we belong. Someone left peace on the counter and it never walked away. Every ordinary moment turned into a brighter day. When tomorrow calls my name, I'll remember what I found. A little light, a cup of coffee, and a heart without a sound. The morning smiled before I did. Against the glass like it wanted one more song. Coffee painted little circles where the quiet could belong. Every page began to wander with the rhythm of the breeze. Tiny stories found each other dancing through the maple trees. Stay a while, don't rush away, the light has more to say. The breeze turned another page, writing sunlight into time. Every little conversation fell together like a rhyme. Coffee warmed our hopeful hands, dreams were resting side by side. Sometimes all a heart remembers is the peace it felt inside. Wooden floors and gentle laughter softly echoed through the room. Morning carried fresh beginnings like a field prepared to bloom. Outside, people chase tomorrow. Inside, moments learn to stay. Every heartbeat found its answer in the calm of yesterday. If the world becomes too noisy, close your eyes and you'll recall a quiet cafe, morning light and hope inside it all. Leaving warmth in every line. Every ordinary second became beautifully designed. When tomorrow opens slowly, I'll know exactly where to be, where the morning writes its poems. Keep turning, so does the light. Morning settled on the table like a page without a name. Coffee drew its quiet circles. Never felt the same. Every chair became a promise. Every window held the sky. Soft reflections crossed the room like a slow and gentle tide. No words were needed. The daylight understood. We shared the silence first, before we shared our dreams. The morning spoke in golden light, flowing through the wooden beams. Every little breath reminded life can bloom without a sound. Sometimes peace is simply waiting where kind hearts are always found. Pages turned with easy rhythm. Voices floated like the breeze. Hope was resting in the sunlight, dancing through the maple trees. Coffee warmed our quiet hands. Time forgot to run away. Every ordinary second felt extraordinary. If tomorrow asks too much, we'll return to morning slow, where every cup and every smile still remembers how to glow. We shared the silence first, and everything became enough. Every sunrise wrote a poem, gentle, beautiful, and soft. When the city wakes again, say this with me. A quiet heart, a warm cafe, and endless melody. The silence stayed long after the song was gone. Morning painted quiet colors on the window by my side. Coffee carried little echoes like the turning of the tide. Every table brought a story, every chair embraced the light. Tiny moments found forever in the calm of morning bright. Stay a little longer, the world can wait outside. The day smiled through the glass, soft as sunlight after rain. Every little golden moment found its way to me again. Hope was hiding in the silence, wrapped inside a warm embrace. Every morning leaves a miracle in an ordinary place. Books were breathing on the table, leaves were dancing in the breeze. Gentle laughter crossed the room, floating lightly through the trees. Time was slower than a heartbeat, still it carried every dream. Simple things became the brightest, more than they had ever seen. If the road becomes uncertain, if the sky should turn to gray, I remember this cafe where the light decided to stay. The day smiled through the glass, leaving gold on every wall. Every ordinary second didn't feel so small at all. When tomorrow finds my footsteps, I'll still carry morning's glow, like a song that never faded quietly inside my soul. The sunlight lingered long after we were gone. Someone left a smile behind, floating softly through the room. Every page began to breathe, like the flowers start to bloom. Tiny echoes cross the floor, without asking where to go. Even silence wore a rhythm only patient hearts could know. Nothing needed day. Everything was here. Every window held a small story waiting for a pair of eyes. Little dreams became reflections drifting underneath the sky. Every laugh became a color, every song became a breeze. Somewhere in these quiet moments life unfolded beautifully. Like an old and trusted friend, wooden tables kept the laughter long after the voices went. Fresh ideas arrived unnoticed, landing softly in my hands. Simple days become forever when we never make them rush. Maybe every quiet heartbeat knows exactly where to go. Even when the world is moving, gentle moments help us grow. Every window held a small story, none of them were ever loud. Still they fill the room with wonder, like a drifting summer cloud. I'll remember this forever, not because of what I knew, but because a simple moment felt completely true. Between the wooden tables, a quiet melody appeared, like it had been waiting long before we wandered here. Every passing conversation faded into gentle light. Tiny moments found each other without ever trying. Take this little piece of time, it was always yours. The street learned our footsteps, one soft morning at a time. Every corner kept a memory hidden between the lines. Even ordinary places shined a little differently when two quiet hearts decided simply where to be. Leaves were dancing past the doorway, painting circles on the ground. Every page became a journey without making any sound. Someone raised another coffee, someone laughed across the room. Hope arrived without announcing, like an unexpected bloom. Maybe all the best beginnings never asked for grand applause. They arrive like gentle echoes, wrapped inside a pause. footsteps and remembered everyone. Every smile became a landmark underneath the afternoon. If these days should drift behind us like the clouds above the sea, every road will still remember who we used to be. The music faded slowly, the feeling never did. A lonely chair faced the doorway like it had been waiting still. Tiny echoes crossed the silence, slow enough to match the hills. Old reflections kissed the tabletops, leaving colors soft and thin. Every quiet little heartbeat felt like somewhere I had been. Nothing asked to stay forever, still we stayed a while. The chairs remembered the music long before the band arrived. Every corner kept the rhythm, keeping simple dreams alive. Even empty cups were smiling like they knew what hope could be. Every ordinary morning found another melody. Hands were writing little futures across pages lined with light. Outside wandered passing strangers, inside everything felt right. Gentle laughter filled the distance, floating lightly through the air. Every pause became a painting, colored by the moments shared. Maybe every room is waiting for a song to call its own. Maybe every quiet heartbeat has a place where it belongs. The chairs remembered the music, even after voices faded. Every memory grew brighter, every shadow gently changed. If these walls could tell their stories, they would sing instead of speak about the little moments that quietly made us complete. The rhythm never really ended, it simply stayed behind. Blue sat quietly on the doorstep like it had nowhere else to go. Tiny pieces of the daylight moved across the wooden floor. Someone closed a book with laughter, someone traced a heart in steam. Nothing needed to be spoken, everything became a dream. Take the slow way home, there's beauty in between. Blue sat quietly on the doorstep, waiting for the day to bloom. Every whisper found a rhythm, floating softly through the room. Little moments stitched together like the glimpse of summer skies. Every quiet soul discovered wonder hiding in plain sight. Empty glasses caught reflections, leaves performed a silent dance. Every table held tomorrow, hidden in another chance. Gentle melodies kept rising with the scent of roasted beans. Hope was never far away, it lived inside the smallest things. Not every story starts with thunder. Some begin with peaceful light. Sat quietly on the doorstep long after the day had gone. Every memory stayed glowing like the last note of a song. If I ever lose my way, I'll remember where I've been, where the quiet taught my heart how to smile again. The door stayed open, so did the sky. An umbrella forgot the rain, resting by the wooden door. Tiny footprints crossed the silence, like they'd been here once before. A postcard slept beside a notebook, waiting for another hand. Even time became a traveler without knowing where it lands. Every pause has somewhere to lead. Every heart has room to breathe. An umbrella forgot the rain, so the sky could stay a while. Every table held a promise. Every stranger wore a smile. Little moments found forever, hidden in the smallest space. Every ordinary heartbeat learned a softer kind of grace. Someone folded yesterday into the corner of a page. Someone left a tiny flower like a secret on the stage. Quiet melodies kept growing through the scent of roasted beans. Hope was scattered all around us in forgotten little things. Maybe beautiful beginnings never asked to be explained. They arrive like gentle echoes long before they earn a name. An umbrella forgot the rain, but remembered how to dream. Every road became a painting, floating through a golden scene. If the world keeps turning faster, I'll return where silence sings, to the place where simple moments quietly become everything. Some stories never ask for endings. They simply keep unfolding. The clock forgot to count today. It simply watched the light move by. Dust was dancing through the silence like small stars across the sky. A folded coat beside the window kept a story to itself. Every quiet little heartbeat rested gently on the shelf. No one hurried. No one knew. Time belonged to something new. The clock forgot to count, and the room began to breathe. Every little second blossomed like the colors on the leaves. Nothing asked for our attention, still it stayed inside our hearts. Sometimes life becomes the brightest when it quietly starts. Porcelain echoed softly as another cup was poured. Someone smiled without a reason. No one needed any more. Old guitars and faded pictures shared the warmth upon the wall. Even silence found a rhythm, holding every soul in awe. Maybe time was never broken, maybe we were running fast. Peace was always sitting with us, waiting for the rush to pass. The clock forgot to count, yet the memories remain. Every note became a footprint. Every smile became a flame. When tomorrow knocks again, I'll know exactly where to be, where the hours lose their numbers and the heart is finally free. Then only music remained. Three little shadows crossed the floor without a reason to explain. A melody escaped the silence like laughter drifting after rain. The walls collected tiny echoes that no photograph could keep. the table, searching for another line. Books were quietly unfolding, like they understood the time. Every passing breeze invited hope to linger just a while. Every stranger looked familiar through an unexpected smile. Not every light arrives at sunrise. Not every song begins the same. Sometimes beauty finds a doorway long before it has a name. The ceiling learned to dance. The room became alive. Every gentle note reminded dreams are easier to find. If tomorrow feels too hurried, I'll remember where to start. With a quiet song, a wooden chair, and an open heart. The rhythm faded softly, the feeling stayed. A paper map lay on the table, with corners softened by the years. Someone traced an unseen journey without a single word to hear. Porcelain carried little echoes across the quiet afternoon. Every heartbeat found a rhythm, like a flower finding bloom. Leave the roads unwritten, we'll discover them somehow. The map folded itself into a smile, pointing where the moments grow. Every little turn we never planned became the best we'll ever know. Simple days became our compass, gentle dreams became the guide. Somewhere between the laughter, we forgot the need to hide. A bicycle drifted past the doorway, like a scene from an old film. The room collected tiny stories, too beautiful to keep still. Every melody grew lighter. Every page became the breeze. Hope was sitting in the silence, dancing with the maple leaves. Not every answer needs a question. Not every road must have a name. Sometimes all it takes is kindness to make the did we? A sparrow borrowed the afternoon and carried it over the street. The rooftops listened quietly as little wings measured the breeze. Someone paused beside the doorway just to watch the shadows move. Nothing needed an explanation. Everything simply felt true. Stay where the light feels easy. Stay where your heart slows down. A sparrow borrowed the afternoon, leaving feathers made of light. Every quiet conversation turned the ordinary bright. Tiny moments flew together like a song without an end. Every gentle passing second found another faithful friend. Old photographs leaned against a vase of wild summer flowers. Soft reflections crossed the tabletops, counting peaceful hours. The room was full of little stories, too gentle to disappear. Hope was hiding in the silence, waiting for someone to hear. Maybe joy is never distant. Maybe we've been passing by, looking for the extraordinary while it lives in simple life. A sparrow borrowed the afternoon and returned it wrapped in gold. Every memory stayed dancing long after the air turned cold. If these days become tomorrow, I'll still hear that quiet tune floating softly through my heart, like a sparrow crossing June. The sky grew wider, and so did the silence. somewhere warm and bright. The city wandered past the windows, never asking us to leave. Every quiet little moment felt too beautiful to keep. Stay right here, the world can wait. Some stories bloom when time is late. Even the air remembered your smile, like a melody returning home. Every ordinary second turned into a place to roam. Simple laughter filled the silence, like the colors after rain. Every little piece of kindness made the whole world breathe again. Empty cups became reflections, holding skies of faded blue. Wooden floors carried the rhythm of a day that slowly grew. Nothing needed perfect endings, nothing needed more to say. Hope was quietly unfolding in the corners of the day. Not every miracle is spoken, some are hidden in the light, some are waiting in the silence until the timing feels just right. Even the air remembered your smile long before the music played. Every memory grew brighter, every shadow softly changed. If tomorrow calls us onward, I'll still carry this refrain. Some hearts find their favorite places again and again. The last note disappeared. The warmth remained. The light chose an empty chair, like it had a place to keep. Every shadow stepped aside, while the room forgot to speak. A notebook waited patiently, with yesterday between its lines. Every page held quiet courage, every pause became a sign. Leave the noise outside, come as you are. Some days begin without a spark. The light chose an empty chair, just to show us how to leaves were drawing little circles to an unseen, timeless tune. Someone folded small ambitions into pockets full of dreams. Nothing needed perfect endings. Nothing was as hard as it seemed. Not every road asked for direction. Not every answer needs a name. Some hearts bloom in quiet places and never leave the same. The light shows an empty chair, so no soul would feel alone. Every heartbeat found a rhythm. Every silence found a home. If tomorrow feels uncertain, now remember what was there. A quiet song, a gentle room, and one unspoken prayer. The room stayed warm long after the daylight left. Where laughter stayed after we left the room, kept singing quietly. Every little piece of yesterday still danced inside the melody. Every heartbeat found a rhythm. Every silence found a home. Somewhere in that little cafe we were never alone. An old bicycle crossed the corner like a scene from someone's dream. Tiny reflections on the tabletops flowed like a silver stream. Every glance became a postcard, never asking where to go. Every quiet conversation moved as softly as the snow. Stay a little longer, the story isn't over yet. Where laughter stayed after we left the walls remembered every song. Simple moments grew into forever without trying very long. Even empty chairs kept smiling like they knew we'd meet again. Some places quietly become our favorite place to begin. Books were breathing on the shelves, leaves were drifting through the air. Hope was hiding in the smallest things, waiting everywhere. Nothing needed grand beginnings, nothing needed perfect days. Just a melody, a warm cafe, and familiar smiling faces. Some memories never fade, they simply change their shape, living softly in the heart long after we walk away. Where laughter stayed after we left, every note still feels alive. Every ordinary heartbeat learns how beautiful life can be. If tomorrow calls us elsewhere, I'll still hear the sweet refrain. Some songs never really end, they just wait until we meet again. A melody smiled and quietly faded into the afternoon. to seat beside me, like you knew I'd come today. Tiny echoes across the tables, then quietly drifted away. A forgotten sketch lay open, holding colors yet to dry. Even empty cups reflected pieces of the passing sky. Every road grows softer when the heart slows down. The wind left a seat beside me, so I never felt alone. Every little melody quietly became my home. Simple days became forever, hidden in familiar streets. Sometimes all we truly need is a place where silence breathes. A record spun without a hurry, painting circles through the room. Old reflections found new stories, like the flowers learning bloom. Every smile became a lantern, lighting corners of the soul. Even moments left unnoticed made the broken pieces whole. Not every journey needs a destination. Some are beautiful because they stay. The wind left a seat beside me, and the afternoon stood still. Every heartbeat learned to listen to a quiet, gentle will. If these days become tomorrow, I'll remember what I knew. Some places never ask you back, they simply wait for you. The chair remained, so did the song. A small song stayed on the table after everyone had gone, floating through the empty glasses like it still belonged. Paper napkins caught the rhythm, dancing with the afternoon. Every little ordinary moment found a brighter tune. Take your time, there's nothing missing. Everything you need is already listening. A small song stayed on the table long after the cups were dry. Every smile became a postcard sent across the open sky. Little pieces of forever lived inside a simple day. Some memories don't fade away, they softly choose to stay. to the window, leaves kept riding on the breeze. Every quiet conversation moved as gently as the trees. Someone laughed beyond the doorway, someone hummed a brand new line. Every heartbeat found another reason to enjoy the time. Not every melody needs a stage, some belong to ordinary days. A small song stayed on the table, like a friend who never leaves. Every corner held a promise, hidden underneath the dreams. If tomorrow calls me onward, I'll still carry yesterday, because the smallest songs become the ones that never fade away. The room grew still, but the melody remained. The afternoon wore a linen shirt, folded by the summer breeze. Every step across the floor moved as softly as the trees. An old melody found the doorway without knocking once inside. Every little glance became a place where quiet dreams could hide. Slow enough to notice, close enough to stay. The afternoon wore a linen shirt, stitched together by the light. Every smile became a heartbeat, every shadow turned out bright. Little moments found each other, like they always knew the way. Somewhere in this quiet room, the world forgot to rush today. Toward an unfinished page, someone smiled across the table without needing to explain. Every ordinary second bloomed beneath a simple tune. Hope arrived without a sound, like flowers waking up in June. Some songs don't ask to be remembered, they simply become part of your day. breeze through an open door. The melody waited by the door, like an old familiar friend. Every quiet little echo knew exactly where to land. A folded letter caught the daylight, resting where the flowers grew. Every passing little moment painted something bright and new. Don't let this feeling slip away. Some songs arrive so hearts can stay. The melody waited by the door just to walk with us again. Every laugh became a chorus, every stranger turned a friend. Little dreams found open windows, floating higher than before. Sometimes all we really need is one familiar chord. A teacup cool beside a journal, holding pieces of the day. Every sentence left unfinished still had something left to say. Leaves applauded in the distance as the afternoon rolled by. Every ordinary heartbeat learned to lift its size. Maybe songs don't choose their people. Maybe people find their songs exactly when they need them most. Tomorrow changes everything. I'll remember this refrain, because the songs that find your heart never fade away. The door closed softly. The melody stayed. Quiet light remained behind after every voice had gone. Tiny memories filled the room like they had belonged all along. Every table kept a heartbeat. Every chair recalled a song. Nothing ever truly ended. It simply carried on. Take this feeling wherever you go. Some endings quietly become the start of something more. We left the door open for tomorrow, so every dream could find its way. Every little hope we borrowed found a brighter place to stay. Simple moments made forever without asking us to see. Sometimes all we leave behind becomes who we'll always be. Books were resting by the window, pages sleeping in the light. us will begin without goodbye. Every ending is a doorway, every song learns how to fly. Let the door open for tomorrow, and tomorrow smile back too. Every note became a footprint, leading somewhere bright and new. When these melodies return, like old friends we've always known, you'll find a light, a quiet chair, and a place that feels like home. The last note faded, but the story quietly began again. A quiet glow upon the floor. The day knocks softly at the door. Morning gathers in the glass like golden paint that slowly lasts. Coffee circles gently rise, drawing little clouds through light. Every chair begins to breathe, every page has room to dream. Nothing rushes, nothing calls, peace arrives before us all. Take a little more time, the world's already turning. You don't have to chase the morning. The morning forgot to hurry, so I'll stay a little while. Every window holds a story, every smile becomes the light. Let the quiet carry me like a feather on the breeze. This is where the heart can rest, this is where today begins. Tiny laughter fills the air, someone hums without a care. Fresh ideas bloom like spring, hidden in the smallest things. Sunlight dances on the cup, every heartbeat wakes us up. Simple moments softly grow, more than we could ever know. Maybe joy is something small, a gentle voice, a warm hello. Maybe home is just a place where peaceful melodies can flow. The morning forgot to hurry, so the sky could stay a while. Every shadow turned to color, every dream began to smile. Hold this feeling in your hands like the warmth inside your cup. When tomorrow comes again, hope will already be here. The light keeps pouring in, like it always knew my name. Morning found the empty chair. I was already waiting there. Steam was dancing through the air, a quiet smile was everywhere. Freshly baked across the room, flowers reaching into bloom. Little echoes filled the walls, daylight answered every call. Nothing Nothing needed words today. Everything just found its way. Open up the morning wide. Leave the rushing world outside. Coffee waited by the window like it knew I'd come around. Every beam of golden daylight wrapped the silence in its sound. Slowly every dream awakened, floating softly through the room. Life can bloom in tiny moments like the first flowers of June. People laughing, pages turning one by one. Every table held a story, every face became the sun. Hope arrived without a warning, gentle as the morning breeze. Sometimes all we're really needing is a little room to breathe. Every sunrise starts so quietly before the city learns its song. Peace has always waited here with us all along. Coffee waited by the window, still the world kept moving slow. Every heartbeat found a rhythm only morning seems to know. Take this light into tomorrow, carry it wherever you go. Every ordinary moment can become a place called home. The window keeps the morning safe. Morning settled on the floor like it had nowhere else to go. Sunlight resting on my hands, painting quiet across the room. Every cup and every chair blooming underneath the noon. Outside moved a little slower, inside everything felt new. Even silence wore a smile, every color deepened too. Don't let this moment disappear, it's already enough. The light stayed a little longer, as if it wanted one more song. Every shadow turned to ember, every heartbeat moved along. Nothing has to be remembered, still I'll carry every scene. Somewhere in this gentle morning, life became a little green. Books were open like the sky, dreams were folded in between. Tiny conversations floated soft as leaves above the stream. Coffee cooled beside the window, still the warmth remained inside. Simple days can hold forever if we let them take their time. Maybe peace is never distant. Maybe hope the door, like we'd never met before. The chairs were still half asleep, coffee breathed in steady waves. Sunlight wandered through the room, touching every little space. Someone smiled across the hall without saying anything. Somehow that was more than words, more than all the songs we sing. Leave the clocks outside today, time can find us later. Before we learned the color of Monday, the world was simple in the light. Every cup held quiet promises, every dream was shining bright. Nothing more was ever needed than this gentle place to be. Morning wrote another chapter, one that had felt like home to me. Little footsteps crossed the floor, books were waiting to be read. Windows framed the waking sky, blue and gold above our heads. Laughter floated with the breeze, soft as clouds that drift away. Every ordinary moment turned extraordinary. Is hidden inside moments we don't chase. Maybe peace is always lived here, smiling through this little place. Before we learned the color of Monday, everything was fresh and new. Every sunrise found a reason, every heartbeat followed through. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I'll return where mornings stay, to the table by the window where the light still knows my name. Some mornings never really end. Before we spoke a single word, the morning smiled first. A little cup beside the light, steam was drawing tiny skies. Wooden chairs and open books, quiet living in our eyes. Every corner held a song, soft enough to drift away. Nothing asked for anything, still it made us wanna stay. Take another breath, there's nowhere else to be. The table knew our names long before we ever came. It remembered every laugh, every dream we never planned. Sunlight resting on our sleeves, coffee warm in gentle hands. Sometimes home is simply found where peaceful hearts can gather round. Outside moved in steady waves, leaves were dancing through the air. Inside every little sound turned into a quiet prayer. Pages carried hopeful thoughts, floating softly one by one. Morning stitched them all together with the needle of the sun. If tomorrow loses color, we'll return to this place again. where the silence speaks in melodies, and the light remains our friend. The table knew our names like we'd always been around. Every cup became a memory, every smile became a sound. When the morning fades away, we'll still carry what it gave somewhere in our quiet hearts. This little cafe always stays. The chairs are empty now, but the warmth remains. The morning bloomed before a word, like light had learned to sing. Golden circles touched the floor, shadows faded from the room. Every window held the sky, every breeze carried perfume. Coffee whispered through the air, time unfolded petals slow. Every heartbeat found a place, only peaceful mornings know. Stay a little longer, the day has just begun. Where the quiet began to bloom, every heart found open room. Like the flowers chasing daylight, like the stars that left too soon. Simple moments grew together, brighter than they ever seemed. Every cup became a promise, every smile became a dream. Pages fluttered with the wind, tiny echoes filled the space. Morning wore a gentle glow, soft upon every face. Nothing asked for more than this, nothing needed to be loud. Peace was hiding in the light, floating gently like a cloud. Maybe every beautiful beginning starts before we even know. Like the sunlight through the curtains, teaching quiet how to grow. Where the quiet began to bloom, morning painted every view. Every ordinary second turned into something new. If tomorrow feels uncertain, I'll remember how it shined. There is always hope waiting in the calm we choose to find. The lights stayed, so did we. The breeze arrived before the words, carrying something only morning knew. Sunlight folded on the floor like a page left open wide. Coffee painted little clouds while the day stood by my side. Every whisper found its place, floating softly through the room. Every heartbeat learned to bloom like the flowers after June. Close your eyes, listen close. Morning always leaves a note, a letter hidden in the morning Every scratch recalled the day. Tiny echoes, quiet laughter, never really fade away. Golden hours cross the windows like a painter without haste. Simple moments turn to memories we could never replace. Maybe hope has never needed paper, ink, or perfect lines. Maybe every morning writes it somewhere deep inside our minds. A letter hidden in the morning air, still arrives without a sound. Every dream becomes a feather, every heart is homeward bound. If tomorrow feels uncertain, I'll remember what was there. The words the sunlight softly whispered in the morning air. Some letters are never written, only felt. Morning spilled across the room like a secret made of gold. Every window caught the sky, every story slowly told. Coffee rested in my hands, warm enough to slow the day. Even silence found a rhythm, nothing asked to slip away. Open every curtain wide, there's another world outside. The sun arrived without a sound, still it lifted everything. Tiny moments filled the silence like the birds before they sing. Every corner caught the brightness, every heartbeat found its place. Sometimes all we ever needed was a little morning grace. Wooden floors and scattered pages, tiny laughter drifting by. Every stranger shared a moment underneath the open sky. Dreams were waiting in the daylight, patient as the rising sea. Hope was sitting by the window, saving one more chair for me. Nothing lasts forever, maybe that's the reason why. Morning always feels like magic every single time. The sun arrived without a sound, still it changed the way we saw. Every ordinary morning became something worth waiting for. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I'll remember how it shined. Somewhere in the quiet daylight, peace is always ours to find. The morning keeps unfolding, one gentle light at a time. Morning rested on the cup before the world could wake. Silver light across the table, tiny echoes filled the room. Every corner felt familiar, like an old forgotten tune. Steam time was drifting toward the window, drawing pictures in the air. Even time was moving slower, leaving quiet everywhere. Take this moment, hold it close. Morning always knows. When the steam became a cloud, every worry floated free, like a paper boat on daylight, drifting through a quiet sea. Every heartbeat found a rhythm soft enough to set me free. Simple mornings write the stories we remember silently. Books were open without hurry, pens were dancing line by line. Coffee carried little promises into every peaceful mind. Outside branches sway together, greeting every passing breeze. Inside every gentle feeling bloomed as softly as the leaves. Maybe happiness is hidden in the things we almost miss. Tiny seconds full of sunlight, wrapped inside a morning kiss. Steam became a cloud, every dream began to rise. Golden colors filled the windows, painting hope across the sky. If the day should lose its brightness, I'll return to mornings new, where a quiet cup of coffee always brings my heart back through. The clouds faded into blue, the warmth remained with you. Someone left peace on the counter, waiting beside the morning light. Every little dream feels lighter when the coffee tastes just right. Morning opened every curtain, golden colors touched the floor. Every stranger wore a smile like we'd all been here before. Wooden tables held the silence, soft enough to hear it bloom. Tiny echoes mixed with sunlight, floating slowly through the room. Take another breath, stay a little longer. Everything you need is already here. Someone left peace on the counter, wrapped inside a simple day, like the sunlight on the window, never asking us to stay. Every heartbeat found a reason, every road became brand new. Morning always writes a story, waiting to be read by you. Coffee circles slowly fading, books were opening like flowers. Outside life kept moving forward, inside lived the quiet hours. Every melody was gentle, every word became the breeze. Hope was sitting by the window, dancing softly with the leaves. Maybe all the world is searching for a place that feels this warm. heart without a sound. The morning smiled before I did. Morning leaned against the glass like it wanted one more song. Coffee painted little circles where the quiet could belong. Every page began to wander with the rhythm of the breeze. Tiny stories found each other dancing through the maple trees. Stay a while, don't rush away. The light has more to say. The breeze turned another page, writing sunlight into time. Every little conversation fell together like a rhyme. Coffee warmed our hopeful hands. Dreams were resting side by side. Sometimes all a heart remembers is the peace it felt inside. Wooden floors and gentle laughter softly echoed through the room. Morning carried fresh beginnings like a field prepared to bloom. Outside, people chase tomorrow. Inside, moments learn to stay. Every heartbeat found its answer in the calm of yesterday. If the world becomes too noisy, close your eyes and you'll recall a quiet cafe, morning light and hope inside it all. The breeze turned another page, leaving warmth in every line. Every ordinary second became beautifully designed. When tomorrow opens slowly, I'll know exactly where to be. Where the morning writes its poems, one cup, one dream, one melody. The pages keep turning, so does the light. Morning settled on the table like a page without a name. Coffee drew its quiet circles. Nothing ever felt the same. Every chair became a promise. Every window held the sky. Soft reflections crossed the room like a slow and gentle tide. No words were needed. The daylight understood. We shared the silence first before we shared our dreams. The morning spoke in golden light, flowing through the wooden beams. Every little breath reminded life can bloom without a sound. Sometimes peace is simply waiting where kind hearts are always found. voices floated like the breeze. Hope was resting in the sunlight, dancing through the maple trees. Coffee warmed our quiet hands. Time forgot to run away. Every ordinary second felt extraordinary. If tomorrow asks too much, we'll return to morning slow, where every cup and every smile still remembers how to glow. We shared the silence first, and everything became enough. Every sunrise wrote a poem, gentle, beautiful, and soft. When the city wakes again, I'll carry this with me. A quiet heart, a warm cafe, and endless melody. The silence stayed long after the song was gone. Morning painted quiet colors on the window by my side. Coffee carried little echoes like the turning of the tide. Every table brought a story, every chair embraced the light. Tiny moments found forever in the calm of morning bright. Stay a little longer, the world can wait outside. The day smiled through the glass, soft as sunlight after rain. Every little golden moment found its way to me again. Hope was hiding in the silence, wrapped inside a warm embrace. Every morning leaves a miracle in an ordinary place. Books were breathing on the table, leaves were dancing in the breeze. Gentle laughter crossed the room, floating lightly through the trees. Time was slower than a heartbeat, still it carried every dream. Simple things became the brightest, more than they had ever seen. If the road becomes uncertain, if the sky should turn to gray, I remember this cafe where the light decided to stay. The day smiled through the glass, leaving gold on every wall. Every ordinary second didn't feel so small at all. When tomorrow finds my footsteps, I'll still carry morning's glow, like a song that never faded, quietly inside my soul. smile behind, floating softly through the room. Every page began to breathe, like the flowers start to bloom. Tiny echoes cross the floor, without asking where to go. Even silence wore a rhythm only patient hearts could know. Nothing needed more today, everything was here. Every window held a small story waiting for a pair of eyes. Little dreams became reflections drifting underneath the sky. Every laugh became a color, every song became a breeze. Somewhere in these quiet moments life unfolded beautifully. Like an old and trusted friend, wooden tables kept the laughter long after the voices went. Fresh ideas arrived unnoticed, landing softly in my hands. Simple days become forever when we never make them rush. Maybe every quiet heartbeat knows exactly where to go. Even when the world is moving, gentle moments help us grow. Every window held a small story, none of them were ever loud. Still they fill the room with wonder, like a drifting summer cloud. I'll remember this forever, not because of what I knew, but because a simple moment felt completely true. Between the wooden tables, a quiet melody appeared, like it had been waiting long before we wandered here. Every passing conversation faded into gentle light. Tiny moments found each other without ever trying. Take this little piece of time, it was always yours. The street learned our footsteps, one soft morning at a time. Every corner kept a memory hidden between the lines. Even ordinary places shined a little differently when two quiet hearts decided simply where to be. Leaves were dancing past the doorway, painting circles on the ground. Every page became a journey without making across the room. Hope arrived without announcing, like an unexpected bloom. Maybe all the best beginnings never ask for grand applause. They arrive like gentle echoes, wrapped inside a pause. The street learned our footsteps and remembered everyone. Every smile became a landmark underneath the afternoon. If these days should drift behind us like the clouds above the sea, every road will still remember who we used to be. The music faded slowly, the feeling never did. A lonely chair faced the doorway like it had been waiting still. Tiny echoes crossed the silence, slow enough to match the hills. Old reflections kissed the tabletops, leaving colors soft and thin. Every quiet little heartbeat felt like somewhere I had been. Nothing asked to stay forever, still we stayed a while. The chairs remembered the music long before the band arrived. Every corner kept the rhythm, keeping simple dreams alive. Even empty cups were smiling like they knew what hope could be. Every ordinary morning found another melody. Hands were writing little futures across pages lined with light. Outside wandered passing strangers, inside everything felt right. Gentle laughter filled the distance, floating lightly through the air. Every pause became a painting, colored by the moment shared. Maybe every room is waiting for a song to call its own. Maybe every quiet heartbeat has a place where it belongs. The chairs remembered the music, even after voices faded. Every memory grew brighter, every shadow gently changed. If these walls could tell their stories, they would sing instead of speak about the little moments that quietly made us complete. The rhythm never really ended, it simply stayed behind. Blue sat quietly on the doorstep, like it had nowhere else to go. moved across the wooden floor. Someone closed a book with laughter. Someone traced a heart in steam. Nothing needed to be spoken. Everything became a dream. Take the slow way home. There's beauty in between. Blue sat quietly on the doorstep, waiting for the day to bloom. Every whisper found a rhythm, floating softly through the room. Little moments stitched together like the threads of summer skies. Every quiet soul discovered wonder hiding in plain sight. Empty glasses caught reflections. Leaves performed a silent dance. Every table held tomorrow, hidden in another chance. Gentle melodies kept rising with the scent of roasted beans. Hope was never far away. It lived inside the smallest things. Not every story starts with thunder. Some begin with peaceful light. Some begin where time grows slower and the world feels just right. Blue sat quietly on the doorstep, long after the day had gone. Every memory stayed glowing, like the last note of a song. If I ever lose my way, I'll remember where I've been, where the quiet taught my heart how to smile again. The door stayed open, so did the sky. An umbrella forgot the rain, resting by the wooden door. Tiny footprints crossed the silence, like they'd been here once before. A postcard slept beside a notebook, waiting for another hand. Even time became a traveler without knowing where it lands. Every pause has somewhere to lead. Every heart has room to breathe. An umbrella forgot the rain, so the sky could stay a while. Every table held a promise. Every stranger wore a smile. Little moments found forever, hidden in the smallest space. Every ordinary heartbeat learned a softer kind of grace. Someone folded yesterday into the corner of a page. Someone left a tiny flower like a secret on the stage. Quiet melodies kept growing through the scent of roasted beans. Hope was scattered all around us in forgotten little things. Maybe beautiful beginnings never has to be explained. They arrive like gentle echoes long before they earn a name. An umbrella forgot the rain, but remembered how to dream. Every road became a painting, floating through a golden scene. If the world keeps turning faster, I'll return where silence sings, to the place where simple moments quietly become everything. Some stories never ask for endings, they simply keep unfolding. The clock forgot to count today. It simply watched the light move by. Dust was dancing through the silence, like small stars across the sky. A folded coat beside the window kept a story to itself. Every quiet little heartbeat rested gently on the shelf. No one hurried, no one knew. Time belonged to something new. The clock forgot to count, and the room began to breathe. Every little second blossomed like the colors on the leaves. Nothing asked for our attention, still it stayed inside our hearts. Sometimes life becomes the brightest when it quietly starts. Porcelain echoed softly as another cup was poured. Someone smiled without a reason. No one needed any more. Old guitars and faded pictures shared the warmth upon the wall. Even silence found a rhythm, holding every soul in awe. Maybe time was never broken, maybe we were running fast. Peace was always sitting with us, waiting for the rush to pass. The clock forgot to count, yet the memories remained. Every note became a footprint, every smile became a flame. When tomorrow knocks again, I'll know exactly where to be, where the hours lose their number shadows cross the floor without a reason to explain. A melody escaped the silence, like laughter drifting after rain. The walls collected tiny echoes that no photograph could keep. Even empty chairs were smiling as the room forgot to sleep. Take another moment, leave the noise behind. Some of life is waiting for an unhurried mind. The ceiling learned to dance with every quiet melody. Every little conversation moved in perfect harmony. Even ordinary afternoons turned into a work of art. Simple places leave forever footprints on the heart. A pencil rolled across the table, searching for another line. Books were quietly unfolding, like they understood the time. Every passing breeze invited hope to linger just a while. Every stranger looked familiar through an unexpected smile. Not every light arrives at sunrise. Not every song begins the same. Sometimes beauty finds a doorway long before it has a name. The ceiling learned to dance. The room became alive. Every gentle note reminded dreams are easier to find. If tomorrow feels too hurried, I'll remember where to start. With a quiet song, a wooden chair, and an open heart. The rhythm faded softly, the feeling stayed. A paper map lay on the table, with corners softened by the years. Someone traced an unseen journey without a single word to hear. Porcelain carried little echoes across the quiet afternoon. Every heartbeat found a rhythm, like a flower finding bloom. Leave the roads unwritten, we'll discover them somehow. The map folded itself into dreams became the guide. Somewhere between the laughter, we forgot the need to hide. A bicycle drifted past the doorway like a scene from an old film. The room collected tiny stories, too beautiful to keep still. Every melody grew lighter. Every page became the breeze. Hope was sitting in the silence, dancing with the maple leaves. Not every answer needs a question. Not every road must have a name. Sometimes all it takes is kindness to make the ordinary change. The map folded itself into a smile as the daylight drifted slow. Every memory found its color in the warmth we came to know. When another season finds us, we'll remember this refrain. Some hearts never lose their way when they walk through quiet days. The melody kept wandering. So did we. A sparrow borrowed the afternoon and carried it over the street. The rooftops listened quietly as little wings measured the breeze. Someone paused beside the doorway just to watch the shadows move. Nothing needed an explanation. Everything simply felt true. Stay where the light feels easy. Stay where your heart slows down. A sparrow borrowed the afternoon, leaving feathers made of light. Every quiet conversation turned the ordinary bright. Tiny moments flew together like a song without an end. Every gentle passing second found another faithful friend. Old photographs leaned against a vase of wild summer flowers. Soft reflections crossed the tabletops for someone to hear. Maybe joy is never distant. Maybe we've been passing by, looking for the extraordinary while it lives in simple life. A sparrow borrowed the afternoon and returned it wrapped in gold. Every memory stayed dancing long after the air turned cold. If these days become tomorrow, I'll still hear that quiet tune floating softly through my heart, like a sparrow crossing June. The sky grew wider, and so did the silence. Even the air remembered your smile before the room knew who we were. Every heartbeat found a reason hidden in a single word. Porcelain dreams upon the table, tiny echoes filled the light. Every page became a doorway leading somewhere warm and bright. The city wandered past the windows, never asking us to leave. Every quiet little moment felt too beautiful to keep. Stay right here, the world can wait. Some stories bloom when time is late. Even the air remembered your smile, like a melody returning home. Every ordinary second turned into a place to roam. Simple laughter filled the silence, like good colors after rain. Every little piece of kindness made the whole world breathe again. Empty cups became reflections, holding skies of faded blue. Wooden floors carried the rhythm of a day that slowly grew. Nothing needed perfect endings, nothing needed more to say. Hope was quietly unfolding in the corners of the day. Not every miracle is spoken, some are hidden in the light. Some are waiting in the silence until the timing feels just right. Even the air remembered your smile long before the music played. Every memory grew brighter, every shadow disappear. The warmth remains. The light chose an empty chair, like it had a place to keep. Every shadow stepped aside, while the room forgot to speak. A notebook waited patiently, with yesterday between its lines. Every page held quiet courage. Every pause became a sign. Leave the noise outside. Come as you are. Some days begin without a spark. The light chose an empty chair, just to show us how to stay. Every little conversation turned the ordinary brave. Every smile became a window. Every song became the air. Sometimes hope arrives unnoticed and quietly waits there. Porcelain carried gentle echoes across the wooden afternoon. Leaves were drawing little circles to an unseen, timeless tune. Someone folded small ambitions into pockets full of dreams. Nothing needed perfect endings. Nothing was as hard as it seemed. Not every road asked for direction. Not every answer needs a name. Some hearts bloom in quiet places and never leave the same. The light chose an empty chair, so no soul would feel alone. Every heartbeat found a rhythm. Every silence found a home. If tomorrow feels uncertain, now remember what was there. A quiet song, a gentle room, and one unspoken prayer. The room stayed warm long after the daylight left. Where laughter stayed after we left the room, kept singing quietly every little piece of yesterday. yesterday still danced inside the melody. Every heartbeat found a rhythm, every silence found a home. Somewhere in that little cafe we were never alone. An old bicycle crossed the corner like a scene from someone's dream. Tiny reflections on the tabletops flowed like a silver stream. Every glance became a postcard, never asking where to go. Every quiet conversation moved as softly as the snow. Stay a little longer, the story isn't over yet. Where laughter stayed after we left, the walls remembered every song. Simple moments grew into forever without trying very long. Even empty chairs kept smiling like they knew we'd meet again. Some places quietly become our favorite place to begin. Books were breathing on the shelves, leaves were drifting through the air. Hope was hiding in the smallest things, waiting everywhere. Nothing needed grand beginnings, nothing needed perfect days. Just a melody, a warm cafe, and familiar smiling faces. Some memories never fade, they simply change their shape, living softly in the heart long after we walk away. Every note still feels alive. Every ordinary heartbeat learns how beautiful life can be. If tomorrow calls us elsewhere, I'll still hear the sweet refrain. Some songs never really end, they just wait until we meet again. The melody smiled and quietly faded into the afternoon. The wind left a seat beside me, like it knew I'd come today. Tiny echoes crossed the tables, then quietly drifted away. A forgotten sketch lay open, holding colors yet to dry. Even empty cups reflected pieces of the passing sky. Every road grows softer when the heart slows down. The wind left a seat beside me, so I never felt alone. Every little melody quietly became my home. Simple days became forever, hidden in familiar streets. Sometimes all we truly need is a place where silence breathes. A record spun without a hurry, painting circles through the room. Old reflections found new stories, like the flowers learning bloom. Every smile became a lantern, lighting corners of the soul. Even moments left unnoticed they stay. The wind left a seat beside me, and the afternoon stood still. Every heartbeat learned to listen to a quiet, gentle will. If these days become tomorrow, I'll remember what I knew. Some places never ask you back, they simply wait for you. The chair remained, so did the song. A small song stayed on the table after everyone had gone, floating through the empty glasses like it still belonged. Paper napkins caught the rhythm, dancing with the afternoon. Every little ordinary moment found a brighter tune. Take your time, there's nothing missing. Everything you need is already listening. A small song stayed on the table long after the cups were dry. Every smile became a postcard sent across the open sky. Little pieces of forever lived inside a simple day. Some memories don't fade away, they softly choose to stay. Books leaned closer to the window, leaves kept writing on the breeze. Every quiet conversation moved as gently as the trees. Someone laughed beyond the doorway, someone hummed a brand new line. Every heartbeat found another reason to enjoy the time. Not every melody needs a stage, some belong to ordinary days. A small song stayed on the table like a friend who never leaves. Every corner held a promise hidden underneath the dreams. If tomorrow calls me onward, I'll still carry yesterday, because the smallest songs become the ones that never fade away. The room grew still, but the melody remained. The afternoon wore a linen shirt folded by the summer breeze. Every step across the floor moved as softly as the trees. An old melody found the doorway without knocking once inside. Every little glance became a place where quiet dreams could hide. Slow enough to notice, close enough to stay. The afternoon wore a linen shirt stitched together by the light. Every smile became a heartbeat. Every shadow turned out bright. Little moments found each other like they always knew the way. Somewhere in this quiet room, the world forgot to rush today. A fountain pen rolled gently toward an unfinished page. Someone smiled across the table without needing to explain. Every ordinary second bloomed beneath a simple tune. Hope arrived without a sound, like flowers waking up in June. Some songs don't ask to be remembered, they simply become part of your day. The afternoon wore a linen shirt carrying colors through the air. Every memory stayed breathing long after nobody was there. If tomorrow comes too early, I'll return without a plan to the room where quiet music always understands. The melody drifted onward like the breeze through an open door. The melody waited by the door like an old familiar friend. Every quiet little echo knew exactly where to land. A folded letter caught the daylight, resting where the flowers grew. Every passing little moment painted something bright and new. Don't let this feeling slip away. Some songs arrive so hearts can stay. The melody waited by the door just to walk with us again. Every laugh became a chorus, every stranger turned a friend. Little dreams found open windows, floating higher than before. Sometimes all we really need is one familiar chord. A teacup cooled beside a journal, holding pieces of the day. Every sentence left unfinished still had something left to say. Leaves applauded in the distance as the afternoon rolled by. Every ordinary heartbeat learned to lift its size. Maybe songs don't choose their people, maybe people find their songs. because the songs that find your heart never fade away. The door closed softly, the melody stayed. A quiet light remained behind after every voice had gone. Tiny memories filled the room like they had belonged all along. Every table kept a heartbeat, every chair recalled a song. Nothing ever truly ended, it simply carried on. Take this feeling wherever you go. Some endings quietly become the start of something more. We left the door open for tomorrow, so every dream could find its way. Every little hope we borrowed found a brighter place to stay. Simple moments made forever without asking us to see. Sometimes all we leave behind becomes who we'll always be. Books were resting by the window, pages sleeping in the light. Every melody we followed still was softly holding tight. The room remembered every season, every laugh and every tear. Even silence learned to sing when the heart was listening near. If another morning finds us, we'll begin without goodbye. Every ending is a doorway, every song learns how to fly. Let the door open for tomorrow, and tomorrow smile back too. Every note became a footprint, leading somewhere bright and new. When these melodies return, like old friends we've always known, you'll find a light, a quiet chair, and a place that feels like home. The last note faded, but the story quietly began.